My husband was about to get intimate with me when suddenly we heard a voice from the baby in my belly. Daddy, who's prettier, me or mommy? Jake froze, then immediately kissed my belly, telling the baby, you're the prettiest, sweetheart. But the fetus kicked me hard, whining flirtatiously. If you kiss her, I'll get jealous. Don't kiss her. I thought I was having late pregnancy hallucinations, but that night, my great-grandmother visited me in a dream. The mistress your husband's been keeping has reincarnated as the child in your womb. Once she's born, you're dead. This mistress is a 1,000-year-old succubus, who uses women's wombs to take human form. You must be careful. Great-grandma's words were overwhelming, leaving me stunned. Half awake, I felt Jake whispering against my belly. Jessica, is that you? If it is, kick mommy's belly to let me know. The next second, the fetus actually gave me a gentle kick. My heart raced. I quickly closed my eyes, pretending to sleep. Seeing no reaction from me, Jake showered my belly with kisses. Jessica, when you suddenly got sick and died, I was so heartbroken I wanted to jump off a building to join you. Before you left, you said you'd come back as someone close to me. I didn't think it would be so soon. A coquettish laugh echoed from my belly. Don't worry. Once I drain all of Sarah's life force, I can transform back to my old self and be with you again. Remember, she must deliver naturally. A C-section would damage my pure yin body and ruin my transformation. Jake caressed my belly lovingly. I've got it all memorized. Don't worry. My spine went rigid. I didn't dare move a muscle. The baby's telepathic words meant for Jake had reached my ears crystal clear. No wonder Jake had been so depressed these past months. It wasn't business troubles, his succubus mistress had died. And my hard-won daughter had become a vessel for this demon's reincarnation. The more I thought about it, the more panicked I became. First thing the next morning, I rushed to the hospital. Doctor, I don't want this baby anymore. Please schedule an abortion immediately. The fetus seemed to hear me and thrashed violently. I pressed down on my cramping belly, resolute. I can't wait another minute. I need this thing out of me now. But the doctor firmly objected. You're already 33 weeks along. All vital signs are healthy. Aborting now could kill you. Your constitution is weak. An abortion would definitely cause hemorrhaging. The likely outcome. The baby survives, but you die. Are you sure that's what you want? Seeing the doctor about to contact Jake, I quickly stopped him. Sorry, I'm just having a fight with my husband. Please, forget I was here. I left dejected, fear making it hard to breathe. These past 2 months, I'd been losing hair like crazy, my organs failing one by one, sometimes even coughing up blood. I'd thought it was normal pregnancy symptoms. But last night's revelation made it clear. This succubus had been draining my life force all along, making me weaker and weaker. If something went wrong during a forced abortion, Jake would definitely save her over me. Dying for her wasn't worth it. I stared hard at my belly, suddenly struck by inspiration. Want to use my womb to compete with me? Don't you know demons can't exist in modern times? I'm getting you an exorcism package right now. Let's see how you compete when you're neither male nor female. Chapter 2. I rushed to the nearest pharmacy. I need a case of testosterone boosters, the strongest you've got. The pharmacist looked at my belly, smirking knowingly. About to pop, huh? Your husband won't need those for a while yet. I lied through my teeth. That's exactly why I'm stocking up now, so hubby's ready to go. Plus it'll help restore our intimacy faster. Give me everything you've got in stock, I'll take it all. The pharmacist eagerly hauled out boxes while I casually asked. What foods boost young energy? Any recommendations? He rattled off a list. Oh, tons. Beef, lamb, chives, dates. If someone ate these 3 meals a day, I guarantee they'd become the manliest man alive. Hell, even a woman eating this much would get nosebleeds from the young overload. I immediately opened my grocery app, ordering everything he mentioned. Just to be safe, I typed something on my phone, then secretly slipped the pharmacist a thick wad of cash. He nodded knowingly, quietly stuffing what I needed into my bag. Back home, I ordered the housekeeper. Cook everything I bought, all of it. Then I cracked open a testosterone booster and chugged it. The previously quiet fetus suddenly thrashed violently. Sharp pain exploded in my belly, she seemed to be clawing at the placenta and umbilical cord, making me break out in cold sweat. I could hear the baby's irritated cries. What did this woman drink? It burns. If this continues, my pure yin body will be damaged. What is this crazy bitch doing? My desperate remedy was actually working. I quickly opened 2 more bottles, downing them despite the agony of my organs being twisted. The fetus screamed and flailed like she was under attack, the pain making me see stars before I passed out. I woke to the housekeeper knocking. Dinner's ready. I sprang up and rushed to the dining table. Ox penis soup, lamb stew, stir-fried chives, grilled oysters, and a huge pot of date and goji berry soup. You want to drain my life force? I'll pump you full of yang instead. Eyes gleaming, appetite suddenly ravenous, I began stuffing my face. The housekeeper looked puzzled. Why such a good appetite today? I smiled meaningfully. All for my daughter, of course. I've decided to eat like this every day from now on. Keep making these same dishes, I need to build up my strength. The thing in my belly thrashed at first. But as more food went down, she surprisingly quieted. I kept eating non-stop, even when I wanted to vomit, still cramming food into my mouth. Until Jake came home, and the previously quiet fetus suddenly shrieked. Sarah's gone crazy. She's been eating yang-boosting foods all day. Make her stop. Ah, help. These things are burning me. Chapter 3. Jake went pale, flipping the table over. Sarah, what the hell are you eating? I immediately teared up, playing victim. I'm too weak, afraid I won't have strength to deliver, so I'm trying to build myself up. Don't I even have the right to eat decent food anymore? The fetus gasped in pain, but still tattled. Sarah's not just eating yang foods, she's drinking testosterone boosters. My pure yin body is burned. She must have heard something, she's doing this on purpose. Jake's face changed. Unable to confront me directly, he softened his tone, probing. Honey, did you hear any strange voices at home that made you eat these things? I blinked innocently. No, I just heard these foods are nutritious for pregnant women, so I bought them. Why are you asking? Is someone else in this house? Jake made excuses. Of course not. I heard late pregnancy can cause anxiety-induced hallucinations and binge eating. I'm just worried about you. Anyway, if you hear strange voices, don't overthink it, it's all normal. I nodded and excused myself to the bedroom, claiming exhaustion. Though I tried to play it off, Jake clearly sensed something was wrong. The fetus stayed silent too, too scared to project her thoughts anymore. Not until I pretended to sleep that night. Jake whispered to her secretly. Jessica, what if she really knows about you and tries to abort you? The succubus laughed arrogantly. You think she hasn't tried? She already asked the doctor. But she's smart enough to know aborting me now means certain death, so she's eating yang foods to hurt me instead. Jake pressed lovingly against my belly. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. The succubus sighed weakly. Not your fault, it's that bitch Sarah. Good thing I'm just slightly burned, I'll heal in a few days' rest. But if Sarah keeps using yang foods to torture me, I might not be able to transform. Don't worry, I'll find a way to deal with Sarah. Jake's eyes narrowed dangerously, his cold gaze chilling me to the bone. After 10 years together, supporting him from nobody to business tycoon, and this was how he repaid me. If you're heartless, I'll be ruthless. After a restless night, I planned to drink all those testosterone boosters first thing in the morning. But when I opened my eyes, my mother-in-law sat by the bed, staring at me malevolently. Jake says you've been throwing tantrums, taking random drugs, deliberately tormenting my unborn granddaughter. I tried to get up, but she roughly pushed me down. She pointed at the empty testosterone bottles in the corner and slapped me hard. Jake had a fortune teller check, my granddaughter is a once-in-a-millennium blessing. From today on, I'll personally care for you. I absolutely won't allow you to eat random things anymore.